With Lindsay Critzer, the Aquatics Director over at the Waynesboro Family YMCA, and we're all right now trying to get those last-minute holiday presents set, checking their list, checking it twice. You guys, though, are already getting ready for 2024 to set up the aquatics program. Winter season may not seem like it, but busy for the Y, isn't it?
Yeah, the last couple of years, ever since we went through the pandemic shutdown, we've not really had an off season anymore. So I actually just finished putting all of our winter schedule into the system today. So registration actually opens next week.
Timing is everything. Why is it important, not just for recreational purposes, but important for children to know how to swim?
Yeah, I mean, it's great exercise. We all know that, but it's also a life-saving skill. Even if you're not going to be on a competitive swim team, what are the odds that you might fall in or get pushed into a pool? And just knowing some basic safety to help yourself out of a dangerous situation or be able to help a friend out of a dangerous situation. Everybody should know those skills.
So when your little one cries and complains they don't want to do it, have them do it anyway.
Yes. Yes, and different kids are going to respond differently. There's some kids that you can just rip that Band-Aid off and dunk them and they get over it and they're fine, and other kids it might take a while, and there's no timeline to learning. It's just an ongoing process.
That advice comes directly from the stories my parents have told me about when I was young and going into the pool for the first time.
Yep.
You're also teaching adults and teens first aid, CPR, you're training lifeguards. What's involved in those classes, and what do the students come away with?
Yeah, so the CPR class is open to everyone 15 and older. It's a community CPR class, so not only do we learn the CPR, but we learn some modifications. So if you have any sort of physical limitation, I also teach you how to modify the skills, because something is better than nothing. And I offer the class every month. It's the last Thursday of every month.
You guys started young too. We mentioned how a lot of the kids, and even behind us we see some of the happy faces. Teaching all the second graders over at Winona Elementary to be water safe this spring.
Yeah.
So if someone wants to volunteer, help out, maybe take one of these classes, have one of their kids take a class, what do they need to know?
So if they're wanting to volunteer, they just need to give me a call or shoot me an email over at the YMCA. If they're wanting to be on payroll, obviously put in an application. I'm happy to have you. I do train and certify all of my staff in-house, so hoping to also rectify a lot of the shortages we've seen since the pandemic, now that we're able to offer those services.
And how great is that you're working with the second graders? That's something you guys have been doing for quite a while now.
Oh, I love our second grade Learn to Swim program. It's so exciting having so many community members that support the program, knowing that we're able to take that into the schools and make sure that all of those second graders are going to get those valuable life-saving skills.
Appreciate your time as always. Happy holidays.
You too.
All right. Casey?